Alright, I got some BMW news for you guys. If you're new to my channel, my name is Denver. I'm a client advisor here at Parkview BMW in Toronto, Canada. And the news that I have today is around the BMW iX. Now on my channel, I previously gone over the ordering guides and everything you need to know about the 2022 iX, but the product bulletin that I got, which I was very surprised to get this early, is going to be about the 2023 iX. BMW hasn't even officially launched the 22 iX, which is scheduled for March 19th, and they're already giving us a bulletin for the 23 iX. So the 23 iX is actually going to be launching in June of 2022, which is very, very early. But the reason that they're doing this is they're introducing two extra model variations. So right now we have the iX xDrive40 for the 2022 model year. Now this bulletin talks about the xDrive40 and the iX M60. So I'm going to take you guys through the product bulletin, let you guys know the information that BMW has given us. This is going to be having the retail launch date of June 2022 for this 2023 model year. I know it's a little bit confusing, but let's hop into the product bulletin. Let's take a look at all the details so that you guys are aware of the 2023 iX offerings. As you already know, this is the brand new BMW iX. So it's at the top of the first slide, on the way down. Main thing to know here, we have xDrive40, xDrive50, and now the M60. Going to be starting production in March of 2022 with that retail launch date of June 2022. With all the other pages, feel free to just pause, and if you want to read all of the words that BMW does give you. Alright, so BMW gives us some bulletins for the brand new iX at a glance. Starting at the top, the new eDrive or xDrive40 is going to be launching $10,000 less than the xDrive50 has. So it's going to be starting at just under $80,000 with the range-topping M60 starting at $121,750. So quite a substantial jump up from the xDrive50. BMW is now on their 5th generation eDrive technology. What I find cool is that it's produced from sustainability, is 100% regenerated electricity from the BMW factory. Now BMW is saying the M60 will have an estimated range of 450 kilometers. The xDrive40 has yet to be announced, so it'll be interesting to see if it has less range from the xDrive50. So potentially you can get the same vehicle, less standard features, if it has the same range for a better price though. Now the M60 will launch from 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds. It's also going to be the highest torque figure ever produced on a BMW at 811 foot-pounds. That is a crazy amount of power. It's coming standard with the curved display, iDrive 8, so standard air suspension and active four-wheel steering, as well as available Sky Lounge. One thing that I'm very interested to see is the new head-up display with the debut of the video augmented reality, which is going to be awesome to see. As well as the Bowers & Wilkins Diamond Surround System will have 30 speakers across the vehicle. And the next slide gives you a beautiful peek of the interior on the iX. The next slide gives you like a list of the M60 standard features. So you can see when you go all the way up to the M60, metallic paint, which would be normally charged as no charge option. And a lot of things that are standard on the M60 that would be optional on the xDrive50. And some things that are standard on the xDrive50 are optional on the xDrive40, like the suspension, the adaptive air suspension, the 4-zone climate control, or part of a package on those vehicles is all going to be standard on the M50, like the M Sport package. And this slide gives a look at what that M60 will look like. So we have the Pacific black and bronze badging on the back, new 22M alloy wheels with titanium bronze accents exclusive to that M60. Looks like there's a little M badge there, just like on other M-Lite variants. Looks like the next one is going to be for the xDrive40, where you have the base variant, no M Sport package added onto it. Then you can also have the baseline with blue accents or with the titanium bronze exterior trim without getting into that M Sport package. The next slide shows it with the M Sport package and the blue trim, and the M Sport package with the titanium bronze trim. The next slide is the wide variety of wheels that you can get for the vehicle, either on the baseline or with the M Sport package. The next slide does give you a lot of information. They're going to talk about how the body is composed of 5 different materials in order to make the vehicle, how it's extremely safe, front double wishbone suspension, gives it precise steering. Feel free to pause the slide at this point and read through all of those bulletins if you want to get into the details. The next one gives us a cool look at how the inside of the vehicle is made with all these key components. So once again, feel free to pause this. This is going to be for that baseline xDrive40 or xDrive50 without adding in the additional air suspension and M Sport package. The next one is going to be for the xDrive40 and the M60 with all of that optional equipment, the air suspension, the integral rear steering, and the rear end. So feel free to pause that and check out all the bulletins on the vehicle. This is the bottom half of that last slide, so just talking more in depth about what it's highlighting there, such as the fact that the vehicle will automatically lower itself 10 millimeters if you reach over 140 kilometers per hour. Shouldn't be speeding that fast in Canada, but if you do, the car will automatically lower to give you a lower center of gravity and better handling. So feel free to pause that and review all the information. Next slide is about aerodynamics. The iX has an extremely low drag coefficient, which is only 0.25. That is amazing, even better than it was on the i8, and versus your typical X5, it's a huge difference, and that means better fuel savings for you. So feel free to pause this slide and read through all of the aerodynamics info. This bulletin is highlighting a lot of those aerodynamics on the outside, as like the automatic air flaps in the center of the lower bumper. Now let's start talking about the batteries and charging. So this information is going to give you a lot about the batteries and charging that you can expect from the vehicle. Like to note that there is the battery warranty. It has been extended to 8 years, 160,000 kilometers on that electric battery warranty. Second part of that slide, let's talk about how fast the BMW can charge. Now you'll see on the left side, the flexible flash charger is going to be standard with your vehicle, and you can purchase the optional BMW wall box. This next one talks about the 5th generation of BMW eDrive technology. I am very interested to see how this all-wheel drive system links up to the mechanical rear bias all-wheel drive system, say that the X5 has, and how it handles while you're on the road. Can't wait to test drive this new vehicle. Alright, and the last bulletin is about the dimensions and the technical specs. So feel free to pause this and go over the length, the height, the wheelbase, and all of that good information. Alright, now let's go over the ordering guides with the pricing. You have your paint and your interior. Feel free to pause this at any point to review. Then you're getting into your packages. First one's going to be Premium Essential Package. Then you have Premium Enhanced Package for both the xDrive40 and the M60. Then you have the M Sport Package. And then we start getting into all the individual options, like different wheels that you can add, as well as like the Universal Garage Door Opener or that titanium trim, ventilated seats, all those individual options. And at the final last bit of the ordering guide, we get into all these standard features. Make sure you check out the category of the model variant that you're interested in, either the xDrive40 or the M60. If you are interested in that xDrive50 variant, you got to check that 2022 ordering guide. The video is already up on my channel, and the last pages are going to check out all the wheels for the vehicle. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little BMW news product bulletin for the 2023 iX. If you're in the marketplace and you are interested for the 2023 or the 2022 iX, please send me an email down below. I'll leave that out to you guys. We're starting to get our HEA specs, and I'm sure we'll have HEA spec information or launch editions for these 2023 model years. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel as it does help me grow. Smash the like button on this video if you made it all the way to the end. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.